Everyone seems to be obsessed with these secret supplements, new training splits, and the latest kind of whatever exercise. The one daily habit, well, there's two, but we're going to focus on one today that made the biggest difference in my training. It's so boring, you probably roll your eyes, and it's so obvious, but it's the one thing a lot of people overlook and skip. Let's get into it. Most people are hunting for these special hacks. They'll spend £50 on pre-workout, but ignore the basic habit that will actually help with their performance. And this is a big reason why progress a lot of the time stalls. They're chasing shiny objects rather than nailing the stuff that matters every single day. That habit is sleep. The other one I was talking about was being hydrated, but the one we're focusing on today is sleep. It's not sexy, not marketable, but it changes and improves everything. Your recovery is better, your strength generally goes up, your muscle actually grows, and your hunger and cravings are easier to control. You can't out-train a crap sleep. If you only get 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night, you're basically choosing to train handicap. So this is what I did to improve my sleep, because I was one of those guys that got under 6 hours of sleep most of the week. The practical stuff works. So try to have a consistent bedtime every single night. Obviously, if you do shift work, it's gonna fluctuate, but just try to be as consistent as you can. Try to limit yourself from your phone or tablets 30 minutes before going to sleep. I find this one very challenging, but it does help. I try to keep my bedroom as dark as possible at night and try to keep it at a cool temperature. And I try to limit my caffeine intake. This is another one I struggle with, but it does help. For some people, their caffeine tolerance is quite high, so I would recommend not having caffeine after 1 p.m. The tolerance is a little bit better. Try not to have coffee or caffeine in the late afternoon. Nail that and your training will feel 10 times better. People don't skip the gym. People don't skip eating protein, and they treat sleep like it's an optional extra. You need to flip that. Treat sleep as part of the program, because it is. Your muscles don't grow in the gym, they grow when you're recovering and resting. Sleep is the cheapest and easiest performance enhancer you'll ever get. So if you feel like your training's stuck, review your sleeping patterns before wasting your money on some magic supplement that's going to help you perform better. Fix your sleep. That habit will change everything. If you've got any other tips that help with your recovery and sleep, leave them in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.